This was one of those kind of places where I walked on the campus and it was like, it's something special here. What I wanted to do first was come here. That was the idea. And then life happened and I had to be online and I was concerned, well, there goes my community that I was expecting. But you know, the professors really do try to foster that community, even online, through forums, through prayer groups. So it's not just all academia all the time. You know, people really are sharing their prayer requests. And they're speaking to each other as if they're there. So it's not all, I'm answering this question, it's, oh, that's really interesting, you know, tell me about your perspective. I really wanted the community, and so I feel like I haven't really lost too much of that through that online support. The classes aren't just the classes themselves. I mean, there's an emphasis on personal holiness in doctrine and polity. There's an emphasis on personal holiness in Greek. So you're constantly being fed with this this affirmation, this confirmation of, yes, this, but it's rooted in your personal holiness. It's rooted in your personal relationship with God. It's rooted in this deeper thing. So don't forget that as we learn Greek. Don't forget that as we learn polity and doctrine, that these are extensions of what's true and what's deeper and what's more important. The courses have been the meat for me as far as changing maybe how I look at things or how I feel about things, or wrapping my mind around a language for my faith. Yes, you need to know all these other things, but that comes from what matters most, the greater thing, the inward thing, the thing that says, I'm in a love relationship with my God. And so I think that's how I think Asbury is saying very blatantly, we grow what matters. And then we teach you the other tools that you need to do what it is that you're called to do. We're equipping you, but we want to grow what matters. What's the most important thing? After Asbury, I am pursuing ordination. So I hope to be ordained as a deacon in the United Methodist Church. I think I've clarified through the process that I'm not called to preach. So the deacon track was a way for me to still pursue that call of leadership and also continue to clarify the call. So I feel like maybe it's either in campus ministry or even associate pastorship, where I can aid the pastor in Christian education or youth and children's, just programming in general. Because I kind of love the organization, the structure, but again, I'm not called to preach, but I want to be a part of that discipleship and a part of meaningful programming. And either of those areas could be a good fit for me, I think.